Students, this is Dr. Chandrakala HD. In this video under the topic Modern Wireless Communication Systems, I'll be teaching you the different transmitter and receiver techniques used in the mobile communication networks. Whenever a signal travels on a network, it has all chances of fading due to the noise and interference characteristics of the channel. So this fading will hamper the signal quality. In order to handle this problem, there are three popular transmitter receiver techniques which are used. The first one is equalizer, second is diversity, and third is channel coding. An equalizer is a component or technique which is used in the receiver. This equalizer compensates for the average range of expected channel amplitude and delay characteristics. In other words, equalizer acts as a filter at the mobile receiver, and the impulse response of this particular filter is inverse to that of the channel impulse response. Due to this inverse characteristic, it can filter out unnecessary frequencies which have been added due to channel noise, and it can reduce the fading of the channel. Hence, equalizers are generally used in frequency selective fading channels. Frequency selective fading channels means some channels which have more chances of fading the signals in some particular frequencies. So for such particular channels, equalizers can be used as devices for compensating for the average signal amplitude. The second technique used is diversity technique. Diversity is another technique which is also capable of compensating for the fading, and it is usually implemented at 2 or more receiving antennas. It will contain 2 or more receiving antennas which will compensate for the fading. It's usually employed to reduce the depth and duration of the fades which are experienced by a receiver in a flat fading channel. So it basically works on the depth and duration of the fade and minimizes the depth and duration of the fade, hence improving the quality of the signal. The third transmitter receiver technique used is channel coding. Channel coding can improve mobile communication by adding redundant bits in the transmitted message. So whenever a message has to be transmitted, at the baseband portion of the transmitter, a channel coder will be operating. It will map a digital message sequence of the transmitter into another specific code sequence which can contain greater number of bits than the originally prepared message by the transmitter. So these additional bits added to the signal can reduce the fading of the signal. Channel coding can correct deep fading and spectral null problems in the transmitted signal over the communication channel. Thus, the three techniques used for avoiding the fading of signals over the communication channel are channel coding, diversity, and equalizer technique. So these are very important on both wired and wireless communication networks. And of course, they find more applicability in wireless networks because we can expect more network traffic on the wireless network compared to a wired network. Thank you.